Goethe said, "If there is something stronger than fate, it is courage, and nothing can change that courage." Truly, everyone has dreams and lofty ideals, but to change fate and achieve those things, we must have courage ourselves. Courage does not mean not being afraid of anything. Even though you are afraid, you still do what you think is right. That right thing can bring value to yourself and help people around you. Courage is an important quality that every person needs to live in the community. It not only brings the spirit, a beautiful way of life, but also contributes a lot to society. This is an extremely important virtue in life. Courage always confronts difficulties and dangers. However, people find the ideal more meaningful if they dare to confront it for that ideal. Courage is also about facing yourself, doing things that others never dare to do. Before thinking that it can't be done, people have faced to do good things. Since then, people have opened their limits and set challenges for themselves. Courage helps us accept the consequences after each decision, dare to stand up after each fall, and cope with suffering. Most importantly, courage gives us the strength to overcome ourselves and overcome fate to achieve success. Courage helps us dare to think, dare to do, dare to accept, and dare to step out of our comfort zone to face all challenges. Have you ever thought about why your dreams and plans are forever unfinished, forever just a theory? Sounds great, but you've never shaken hands to do them. Have you ever thought that the reason is not because things are too difficult for you, but because you do not dare to have the courage to do the things you desire? You pressure your peers because they are more successful than you, so have you bravely pushed your limits, or are you still blaming adversity? I still remember the saying that my father told me, "The live fish swims upstream. Only the dead fish floats downstream." Life is like a stream. If we don't dare to swim, we will go with the flow. This life is not easy, but if you give up, maybe your life won't have any meaning anymore.
Besides, courage also plays an important role in society. Courage brings positivity to everyone. Courage helps us dare to stand up against injustice. Dare to stand up for equal rights, against discrimination, and fight for great ideals. Courageous individuals often inspire others, and serve as role models for those hesitant to stand up. I remembered the noble images of the COVID-19 pandemic. Remembered the brave white shirts, and the brave blue shirts volunteering to fight the virus to save the people. Grateful to the generations who bravely shed their blood to regain freedom for the country. Grateful for the mirrors who have been brave for a good society. Courage is also one of the important measures to evaluate human personality. They have bravery, sacrifice, and boldness with warm hearts. To be a courageous person, you need to have powerful confidence in yourself. You practice courage when you are still strong even in the face of fear, willing to try new things, admit mistakes and learn from them, do the right things even if it is difficult, etc. Courage can also be when you ask for help when needed. Courage is derived from the word core. Core means mind, core, or heart. Usually, courageous is a word that is assigned to some special, extraordinary people, or characters in movies, stories, or newspapers. But my friend, being courageous is nothing too sublime, simply living right with your heart, true to the core of who you are. What does your heart say? Have you listened to it enough? What does it want to do? Is it true that things are greater than who you are now? What about your dream? It's easy, you just need to do the things you want little by little, from small things. Over time, you will gain the confidence to pursue bigger things. Hope you will always have the courage to reach your destination.